reaching the enemy. Everyone rushes to call their loved ones and get emotional when they hear news from home. Early in the morning on October 3, 2009, Muhammad comes running into the outpost, saying all the villagers are gone and that hundreds of Taliban are surrounding their base. Once again he isn't taken seriously, but when they look at the mountains with binoculars, they confirm he's saying the truth. Explosives start going off on their camp and the soldiers rush out of their beds to join the defense team. A firefight begins while the insurgents run down the mountain and a soldier almost gets hit in the head, but his helmet saves him. Bunderman runs to the comms room and falls when an explosion goes off behind him. The cameras show that the insurgents have surrounded the entire outpost and no spot is safe. Soon Bunderman is yelling on the radio demanding help, but an airstrike will only arrive in 2 hours. Thompson gears up and runs out to help, only to be killed on the spot. The other soldiers move around to reach the long-range weapons and the vehicles for cover, always keeping the fire going. Soon they're running low on ammo, so Carter rushes into the supply room to get more. It's taking too long though, so various soldiers start hiding inside the different trucks. Meanwhile Romesha runs around the base, giving out orders and shooting back at any enemy he sees on the mountain. Kirk hides inside a building to change weapons and quickly comes out to attack, however an explosion brings him down and a shot knocks him out, so his friends drag the body back inside. It's clear that the outpost is losing the battle and a desperate Zahid runs to see Bunderman, begging for air support and explaining his men can't fight anymore without ammo. A furious Bunderman tells Zahid to do what he can for now and pushes him out of the building. In the infirmary, the few doctors they have area already busy with patients and can't go out to help the fighters. A soldier volunteers to retrieve Kirk and crosses the outpost as he continues to dodge shots and explosions, falling a few times in the process. Eventually he reaches the building and with the help of the others, they put Kirk on a stretcher and begin carrying him toward the infirmary while running from the heavy fire. In the supply room, there's a great lack of organization because everyone wants to take ammo to every corner of the base. Skuza is given ammo for the group stuck in the vehicle, however he's shot down as soon as he leaves the building. Other soldiers throw gas grenades for cover and take his body to the doctors too. Unfortunately Skuza is dead by the time they make it to the infirmary. Kirk is hanging in there but his pulse is weak. Carter grabs as much ammo as he can carry and begins to run through the base, always taking cover before an explosion can hit him. Eventually he makes it to one of the vehicles and another soldier jumps in with him as they share out the ammo. Romesha continues to sneak around the outpost, making use of any weapon he can find on the way. A grenade explodes near him and he jumps to dodge, but his arm is wounded anyway. He uses his radio to apologize to the soldiers in the truck since he doubts he'll reach them soon. Afterward Romesha enters a building and makes a new plan of attack with other soldiers. Then he goes to the infirmary to check on Kirk, but he's already dead. Furious, Romesha grabs a weapon and runs out to find a spot where he can shoot the enemy sniper, finally killing him. The firefight continues as explosions keep going off all over the place. Hart takes ammo to another group in a truck, but when they try to take off, the car gets stuck on a bump. At that moment they discover the Taliban has breached the perimeter so the group leaves the vehicle to fight them, but Hart quickly gets shot down and soon the